I got roommates sleeping upstairs right now.
Shut up! Quiet! I said quiet! What's the matter? You deaf or something?
So this is gonna be kind of like a library type of review.
Quiet! Shut up! Quiet! Quiet! Shut up! Quiet!
Get things rolling. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be reviewing a movie I didn't think I'd be doing a movie review of. Shang-Chi. I'm talking about Shang-Chi right here. Yeah, no joke. Shang-Chi. This is a really good movie. It pays homage to all those old kung fu Sunday afternoon kung fu theater films, plus all of Bruce Lee films. It pays tribute to any kind of kung fu Asian movie. Yeah, like it does them justice.
Gymkata, the fusion of gymnastics and karate.
This thing is incredible. I wasn't expecting it. It just came out of left field. I just happened upon it and thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Awesome sauce!
This movie was so good. Mostly all Asian cast. But anyway, Shang-Chi was incredible. Knocked it out of the ballpark. Yeah, this movie's a blast. Yeah, so let me go through the cast, the all Asian cast. I hope they get their names right. Sean, Shang-Chi, right here. Just a little quick side note. His name's Sean, but in the real, because of his past, he had to change his name to Shang from Shang-Chi. His name is Sean, and he goes into hiding because he doesn't want these certain people to find him, because he's carrying around this pendant that has incredible powers. Shang-Chi is played by Simu Lu. Katie over here is played by Awkwafina. Incredible job. Awkwafina, she does incredible work. You know, she's just funny in everything she does.
But could you step out of the car, please?
I'm not wearing pants.
Zhu Wenwu is played by Tony Leung. Tony Leung, right over here. Incredible actor. A phenomenal job. He should have been nominated for an Oscar or something for his role in this. He is so good.
We're not worthy!
Zhu Zailing is played by Meng'er Zhang. I hope I got her name right. I hope I did her justice. Maybe that's her over there. She's also equally good. Wong, played by BD Wong. I always get no. He's played by Benedict Wong. I got it wrong again. He's played by Benedict Wong. John. Not like Bonbon, the bonbons. Yeah, John is played by Ronnie Chan, who he's also in the new movie that's out now called Megan, the horror movie Megan.
It's insane, right?
Great actor. I hope he gets more work. Ying Nan plays by the great, legendary Michelle Yeoh, right over here. Right there. You know her from one of the James Bond films with Pierce Brosnan, also Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. This movie pays a lot of homage to Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in this. You'll see, and it's great. It's great. Razor Fist, almost like Taserface from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, I think it is. It's played by Florian Montanu. He does a great job. The fight scenes with him in the beginning on the train with him and Shang-Chi. Oh my gosh, it'll blow your mind. When the bus fight scene, not the train, the bus fight scene in the beginning of Shang-Chi, right then and there you're going, this is worth it. Just to watch this bus fight scene. I don't care if the rest of the movie sucks. This bus fight scene was phenomenal. It's good. There's tons of fight scenes in Shang-Chi. Great fight scenes. The fight choreography in this is stupendous. So anyways, the movie starts off with a curious backstory. Shang-Chi's father, Wenwu. There's a war in China, I guess, and Wenwu has the power of the 10 rings, and he goes in there and he obliterates the other army, just, with his own army plus the power of the 10 rings. It's like these bracelets he wears on both arms. So he goes and he takes over the kingdom. He just takes it over. He hears this voice. His dad hears this. Wenwu hears this voice of his dead wife calling him to this place over in China, this forbidden, mysterious land where all these mystical creatures are supposed to inhabit. But he needs to find the gateway there, and he needs the pendant of Shang-Chi that he carries around his neck, and the pendant that his sister has to get into this land, to open these gates that are supposed to remain closed. And there's this creature on the other side of these gates. Of course, there's always a creature.
Oh, you guys all worked up. Well, that's no ordinary rabbit. That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you ever set eyes on. You tit.
Like a creature, dragon-type, bat-like, huge thing. It's the creature imitating his dead wife's voice to get him to just open the gates and trick him into letting the creature out. And so the people of T'Challa don't want him to, because they know they know what's up. They know what's going on. And so in the beginning, he sends his henchmen, which includes Laser Fist. I don't know, it'd be a whole kind of different fight with Shang-Chi if he had a Laser Fist. Yeah, and then, like I said, when Shang-Chi's dad, Wenwu, meets his mother for the first time, there's kind of like a crouching tiger, hidden dragon, like karate, like showdown dance that's very, very crouching tiger, hidden dragon. And it's beautiful the way they do it. It starts out, the movie starts off, and then after the beginning flashback scene takes you current day, where Shang-Chi is hanging out with his best friend Katie, who's played by Awkwafina. Yeah, Katie's great. And they're both valet drivers, and they're proud valet drivers. They see, like, what's wrong with being a valet driver? After the customer is given their keys to park their car, they take it on a joyride. That's all Awkwafina's instigating, okay? Awkwafina is Katie. She's the comedy sidekick, and she's the love interest. Thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. Good for her. Bus is out of control. Awkwafina, Katie has to run to the front of the bus. Yell, take control of the bus. So Katie, Awkwafina's having to drive the bus, with no brakes.
The bus is out of control.
Because she thinks he's a wimp. She thinks his name is Shang. Then she finds out his name is actually Shang-Chi, and he knows all this freaking karate. He's able to kick everybody's ass. Simu Liu, right over here, the actor who plays Shang-Chi, he doesn't look like he doesn't look like Bruce Lee, or he doesn't look like he's somebody that knows how to kick everybody's ass in the entire world.
But he does look like a puppy who's been rescued from a puddle.
He doesn't look it, but he does a fairly good job. I have to admit, he does a fairly good job. He has to go find his sister in, I don't know where she's living, in Macau, I think. That's where he goes to find her, to warn her that these guys are coming for her and her pendant. And so when they go to this place in Macau where it's this underground fight club.
What's the first rule of Fight Club?
G-string underwear.
No, it's don't talk about Fight Club.
John's great. He's fantastic. He's like a load of laughs. When his purple Mr. T cut and his very loud clothes. And he tells Shang-Chi that he's going to be the next event in the main arena. And it turns out the bad guy that he faces is his sister, who, as he finds out, owns this underground fight club. So he meets up with her, and then that's when the bad guys show up and they try to get her pendant, and a fight breaks out like a Jackie Chan movie. It's like a Jackie Chan movie. The choreography, the moves, because you've seen Jackie Chan. He's moving all around.
Works. Jackie Chan, Cab 302.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to watch. It's a pleasure to watch. There's a little bit of a cliffhanger scene. The fight carries outside of the building, and it turns out this building's halfway under construction. So you can imagine the fights taking place in this high-rise under construction building. And so yeah, Awkwafina, she gets caught up in between everything. And so not only does he have to fight off the bad guys who are trying to get his sister's pendant, but he has to protect, his girlfriend, Awkwafina, Katie. And Ben, like I said, Ben Kingsley, he's in this just to show him the way, the path to Ta Lao, the hidden village of Ta Lao, where all these mystical creatures inhabit. And all these mystical creatures are great. The visual, the special effects on them, the CGI is perfect on them. They look like creatures you would see in a Studio Ghibli film. And this movie was cool. I mean, I just wish they would have used some cool like hand gestures, like like they did in John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China. Where after they kick somebody in the ass, they're like, hoo-ya, poo, pa, poo, and they're like, I don't know what the hell this is. Evidently they do in Big Trouble in Little China, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh yeah, and the dragons that appear, there's dragons in this.
Yeah. Wow.
There's dragons in Shang-Chi, okay? Fantastic. Yeah, and the dragons that appear in this, not like your normal dragons, like, no, they're like, the Chinese dragons with the long snake-like bodies, in the fight scene between Shang-Chi and his father, because eventually, Shang-Chi's got to fight his father. His father's the villain in this. And it becomes very, like, I don't know if anybody watching this video, this movie review, has seen the animated series, Japanese anime series Dragon Ball Z, which I happen to love, right over here. There's very Dragon Ball Z style stuff in here where he gets the power of the 10 rings and he, like, gets them in, like, a Dragon Ball Z move, like a Kamehameha wave, I don't want to say it steals stuff from other films and TV shows, but it just, like, it pays homage to them, which is a different kind of thing, I think they knew what they were doing when they did this, and it just makes the movie so much better. It's just all in the way you look at it. But anyways, his mom left Shang-Chi and his sister a costume for him and his sister to wear for when they returned to the village of Ta Lo, like she had predicted they would. Costume looks sort of cool, but it's only half a costume. She only left him the top part. It looks like the rest of he's wearing, like, black Levi's and like black Skechers. The costume, okay, that's where they messed up. He's still wearing his black Skechers.
These shoes light up.
That's my one little tiny flaw in this movie. Other than that, I mean, Shang-Chi, like, hits it out of the ballpark, this movie's fantastic. It's got a good story. All the characters have good story arcs. The acting is incredible. The fight scenes are incredible. The way it's shot is incredible. The filming locations where they filmed is, like, picturesque, incredible, like, just visually, like, stunning just to look at. This is one of my favorite Marvel films that have come along in a long time. And this was a pleasant surprise. So go watch Shang-Chi. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I did. I watched it on streaming. I didn't see it in the theaters. Starting off, I didn't have any interest to watch Shang-Chi, but boy, was I surprised. I ended up loving this movie. Yeah, it's on Disney Plus right now. You can go watch it if you got Disney Plus. I've watched it 3 times. 3 times I've watched Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Yep, that's my review. Hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, share my video with others, and I'll catch you later. And until then, keep rocking.